I didn't expect you to do that, yeah. Okay, the inner ma and bon is called the ma and bon of Nehi of Ak, Nehi of Galgalta. They divide to ma and bon, which is Ranpin and Malchut, Zon. There are many names, many terms.
It doesn't refer to ma and bon above.
No, the inner ones. That's the inner partzuf of Galgata is the innermost partzuf.
So in Galgata emerges an inner partzuf for the rest of the partzufim as well?
No, Galgata itself is the innermost partzuf of all the worlds, of all the partzufim that spans from one end to the other.
And where are all the partzufim?
They clothe over Galgata, and eventually, through Galgata, they are all filled by Malchut of Ein Sof.
But the inner partzufim, they emerge below the tabu, or?
What do you mean the inner?
I don't know, but it's how he calls them, the inner mind bone.
The inner mind bone, meaning that they relate to Galgata, that they belong to Galgata. That's what it's meant by inner, because there's outer ones that clothe over it.
So what's the difference between an inner partzuf and a partzuf that emerges above the tabur?
There are so many differences. I don't know. It's different partzufim of yud, lights. The role function is different. Each and every partzuf is a world in itself. It's a with secondary partzufim, and everyone has room in Ein Sof. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah,
I don't understand the difference. Let's take an example between the inner ma and ma that emerges above the tabu.
That's a different thing. Zeranpin, did you hear about something like that? How many Zeranpins do you have in the system of creations?
Plenty.
Plenty, okay. To not count, you say plenty. Same thing here. So mine, how many ma do you have? Many. Because ma is Zeranpin, as I just said, that there are many. So above, below, restricted, belonging to certain partzuf, because in every partzuf you have Zeranpin, for instance. You also have bon everywhere, which is Malchut. So calm down. It'll fall into place. Yes.